Na bos ba ni bar.
Hey. Good.
Not the GFF Men's Division 1, 2 or 3. This time around we are back to the Box Bar Mini Stadium to bring you the live commentary in the West Coast 3rd Division playoffs, and it is all coming to you live from the Box Bar Mini Stadium. It is up against Sibanor, up against E.Sohna FA, and it is all coming to you live from the Box Bar Mini Stadium, and already the teams are already prepared as we are all set to bring you the live commentary in this very important West Coast 3rd Division regional playoffs. And Sibanor are already out, and E.Sohna are yet to be out from the dressing room. I think the central referee and his team are currently working on their final touches before getting us here from the Box Bar Mini Stadium. And this game is coming to you live on LSTV1 on both Facebook and YouTube. At the commentary desk, Palamin Fati, Kemo Kanyi, Fatu B Camera, Momodu B Jalo behind the camera is New Osman and Niman Sata Cham. And any moment from now, we will see the two teams coming out from their dressing rooms, but yet they are not yet out, and we will try to wait for their emergence from their respective dressing rooms. Kemo this time around, it's the West Coast 3rd Divisional Regional Playoffs, and this time it is Sibanor United against E.Sohna, and the first for both sides. It is the first time Sibanor playing in the semi-finals, and equally E.Sohna for the first time playing in the semi-finals of the playoffs.
Yes, that's very good. Thank you so much for those brilliant words. I mean, each of these sides here, that is Sibanor and E.Sohna, will be hoping to make their way to the 2nd division, because when you play after a very lengthy season up to this semi-finals here, where you need to face another team in the final, then going into the triangulars for you to book your place in the 2nd division. So when you reach at the stage, the only thing that will be in the mind of this players is to make it so that they win this particular game, and also go on to the final and win the final as well, so that they will be able to go qualify for the triangulars, where one of these teams here, either these teams that are playing here today, E.Sohna, Sibanor, Misira, and one of the teams that is supposed to be played tomorrow against Misira, hoping to their way and also the triangular qualifiers to get themselves into the 2nd division next season. But I mean, it is going to be very, very difficult. As you know, semi-finals are not just mere play footballs or whatever, but what will be coming into the mind of the players who are taking part in such games is to making sure that they win this and then go on to the final and win the final as well, and then so that they will be able to make their way into the next season's GFF Male Division 2. So it has been a very, very lengthy season for each of these two sides. Remember, being the first for coming in and play into the semi-final for the first time. What you will want to do is to make sure that you set a record for yourself, that is by winning and then extending your progress into the final, and eventually win the final and then represent the West Coast into the triangulars, that thereafter you book yourself, you book a place into the GFF Division 2. But it is always very, very difficult for teams to get themselves into the 2nd division football, because there are a number of stages that you need to progress through for you to book your place into the GFF Male Division 2. So this is what is disturbing so many teams that are playing, but that is the nature of the qualification round for them. You need to go through all those hurdles for you to book your place into the GFF Male Division 2. So each of these sides here, and in fact the fans that are here that are supporting one of the sides here, will be hoping that my side win this playoffs and then play into the finals and then represent West Coast, not only to represent West Coast in the triangulars, but also get themselves themselves play in the triangulars and get the success there as well, and then get themselves qualify into the GFF Male Division 2 PA. So it is going to be a very interesting encounter, looking because the best two always are meeting in the final in this groups, and also in the other group as well. The best two will be meeting. So where the best are meeting, is never an easy game for any of the sides that is playing against one another. So their focus is only on one thing, to make sure they qualify to the next round, and then represent West Coast thereafter, playing in the triangulars, and then get themselves into the second division. So our expectation is that it's going to be a very interesting encounter between these two, and it has to be a very difficult game for either of the sides to progress into the finals against one of the teams that will be playing tomorrow.
Thank you very much, Kemo Kanyi, for those brilliant analysis. Indeed, pre-match analysis coming to you live from the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium. And as per reports from the organizing committee, we were made to understand that there is a color clash between Sibanor United and E.Sohna, and E.Sohna will be asked to change the color of their socks. But before then, we will try to engage Fatou B. Kamara, who is also part of us at the commentary desk, for the second time, if my mind could serve me well. And Fatou B. Kamara is already joining us at the commentary desk. Fatou Kamara, before the commencement of the game, your thoughts first.
Thank you so much, Pa. It's a pleasure to be here on LS TV. And should I say good evening or afternoon to your wonderful viewers on LS TV. We are here at a box bar, as he rightly mentioned. Today is going to be a tough battle between E.Sohna and, of course, Sibanor United FC. We have seen Sibanor United FC in the second round of the third division of West Coast region. They haven't registered a single defeat. They played 11 games, winning 6 games and drawing 5 without any defeat. So they lead the Group A table, while E.Sohna finished second in the Group B table. So today's clash will not be that much easy, because looking at both sides, they all, I mean, they have that caliber of players, they have that experience, and all of them are aiming to see themselves in the next GFF, next second division. We have seen that last year, or in the last triangular games, West Coast weren't lucky to be in the second division team. We have seen Banjul, for them, they qualified to the second division, which is Medina United, and looking at KM also, they have a spot in the second division, which is Serakunda FC. So I think West Coast this year will fight to see that, yes, they have a second division team come next year, and these two teams will be fighting for that spot. And today's winner and tomorrow's winner will see themselves in the final, and the one that won the final will see themselves, of course, in the triangle.
Thank you very much, Fatou B. Kamara, and it is all coming to you live from the Box Bar Mini Stadium in the WCR third division playoffs between Sibanor United and E.Sohna Football Academy. And both sides are already on the pitch, and we believe it is a color clash because both sides are wearing white socks. And any moment from now, if that is sorted, we will surely see the commencement of this crunch WCR third division playoffs between E.Sohna and Sibanor United. And Mamadou Bijalo, it is few minutes before we have the first ball kicked here at the Box Bar Mini Stadium in the WCR playoffs, and this time it is for debutants. And debutants in this sense is the first time Sibanor United getting this far, and also E.Sohna getting this far, and both sides will be aiming for a spot in the final of WCR playoffs. And your thoughts before getting into the commentary, Mohammed?
Thank you. It's not going to be an easy contest between these two sides, because looking at both teams, they have did wonders in the league before reaching this stage of this league. So that being the case, seeing these two teams meeting here today to play in the semis of this West Coast Regional Third Division to look a place in the final before going to the triangular for a place to the second division, because you know it is not going to be an easy journey before reaching the second division in this country. You will play the third division. You play 11 or 10 games before coming to the semis, going to the finals, playing the triangular. So in that case, seeing E.Sohna and Sibanor meeting to see themselves who will be the champions in these semis before going to the final, it won't be easy for both sides. So in that case, Sibanor first time reaching the final, because we know Sibanor established, or they know the third division more than E.Sohna. But in football, you cannot say that. You cannot look a team being in the league, you give that team the upper hands. Because I watched E.Sohna playing this season against Berawuleng. They have a very, very good side that can compete any other team in this country. So in that case, Sibanor also are good because they haven't got, or they haven't reached this semis before. So their performance this season give them the opportunity to reach this level. So in that case, Sibanor will do all they will do all they can to see themselves in the third division next year, or second division next year. So E.Sohna are also good side. So when two teams, good teams, are meeting, games always we expect to see a very, very difficult contest. In that case, today we are expecting to see a real football here at the Brikama Mini Stadium.
Thank you very much, Momodu Bijalo. And any moment from now, we will surely have the commencement of this game. But currently, both sides are on the pitch warming up, and Sibanor United in blue shirts, white shorts and white socks, whilst E.Sohna Football Academy in pink shirts as shorts and also white socks. And I think they have that class in socks, and they will try to sort that out. Whenever that is sorted out, we will surely see the commencement of this crunch encounter in the WCR third division, or men's third division playoffs. And this is the very first playoff game between Sibanor United and E.Sohna, and tomorrow is also going to be another clash between Balosar and Misira United. And this game will produce a winner, and the winner of this game and the winner in tomorrow's game will be vying for a spot for the national triangular. Anyway, it is Sibanor against E.Sohna, coming to you live from the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium, and this game will be live streamed on LSTV1 on both Facebook and YouTube. You can like, share, and also send us comments. Just as I said earlier, the commentary desk Parliament Fati Kemo Kanyi Fatu B Camera and Momodu Bijalo. Behind the camera is Osman and Nimansata Cham. And we await the approval from the team of officials here, and this game is going to be officiated by landing NN Jaju Aliu Seka, Bakari Ture, and the fourth assistant referee Samba Ba. And the starting 11 for Sibanor United, they start with Aliu Juf in goal, and Aliu Juf is the goalkeeper for the Fonyi zonal team. Aliu Juf in goal, number 1. Landing Jaju, team captain, number 5. Modu Seidi, number 11. Osman Kamara, 17. Ismaila Jaju, 20. Bakari Kujabi, 19. Francis Gomez, number 10. Suleiman Jiba, 8. Dauda Sane, number 6. Kausu Jiba, number 4. Mohamed Jalo, number 12. Complete the 11 for Sibanor United. E.Sohna FA starts with Usainu Jaju, goalkeeper, number 16. Bakari Manjang, 13. Babukar Jasi, number 10. Michael Mendy, 15. Bakari Baji, number 8. Modlamin Gassama, number 12. Makode Jasi, number 14. Sanusi Gassama, 23. Ismaila Sisa, 17. Matar Sane, 5. Seku Mane completes the 11 for the E.Sohna side. And these sides will be aiming for a spot in the final, and they will either play Balosar or Misira United, who will be playing tomorrow at the Box Bar Mini Stadium. But this afternoon is a clash between Sibanor United for the first time, and also E.Sohna FA for the very first time reaching this position. And E.Sohna and Sibanor United will be eyeing for a spot, and they will definitely want to win from the Box Bar Mini Stadium, and we believe E.Sohna will try to change their socks or the color of their jersey. We are in so, but Sibanor United is already on the pitch, and E.Sohna FA are currently going back to the dressing room, and we can see on the far side somebody carrying, I think it should be their socks. And any moment from now, if that is sorted, we're going to have the commencement of this crunch game in the WCR or West Coast Region 3rd Division playoffs. And this is the very first game in the playoffs, coming to you live from the Box Bar Mini Stadium in Brikama. And also we have a great chunk of supporters who are all here. Kemo, looking at the number of fans, I think we will have a great presence of spectators and fans here as they continue to pile in at the Box Bar Mini Stadium to watch this game. It wouldn't be a match to the WCR or West Coast Zonal Final where Infoni played Gunjur, but we can say we'll also have a great number of supporters here that will be coming to watch this playoff between Sibanor and E.Sohna.
Yes, indeed, one will say, others will say it's a semi-final, because after this they will be playing in the final. So when your team is progressing up to this stage, what fans will also do is to making sure that they follow their teams wherever they are, and then making sure that they give them every support that they will need for them to win in the stages like this. In the semi-final stage, we will say, because after this they will play in the final, and then who happens to win in that particular final will be representing West Coast to play the triangle and then trying to book their way into the second division. So this is why you have seen so many fans here have already started here piling into this Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium to watch their team play, because your team was playing in the third division since the start of the league up to this stage. You have been seeing their performance, what they were doing, and in fact, if you are not able to watch them throughout the third division league, but coming into the semi-final, one will see those that are watching the game will tell you that we are going to play in the semi-final today, and from there it is a final. Then from the final we will represent West Coast and then play against the winners from KM and Banjul for the triangulars for us to try and then book our place into the second division. So I believe this is why fans for Sibanor side and that of the E.Sohna side have all piled in here. So here we have already seen E.Sohna himself. He is here also with his team to making sure that they watch their lads play, and then eventually to win and then go into the finals to play against either Misira or one of the teams into the finals. And then for that of the Sibanor as well, it is a Sibanor United, so I believe fans from Sibanor as well will be some will be staying in Sibanor. It's not very far from this place, can pay their fare to come and watch their brothers play, or some that are living within this jurisdiction here can also pay their fares to come and then watch their team play, so that they will again proceed to the final, because divisional games are not easy ones. You have played in the third division for so many games, and then coming into you are now left with 2 more games to represent West Coast in the triangular. So I believe each of these teams here, and also the fans of these teams here, will want to see their teams representing West Coast in the triangular, so that they will also be able to book their place into the semi-final. As you have said earlier on, there has been a color class for the socks that teams needs to use, because Sibanor is already on white sock, and then that of the E.Sohna side we are also on the white sock. So one of the sides for team B, that is the E.Sohna side, are the ones that are changing the socks that they will need to wear for this particular game. So this is why the game is been delayed for a few minutes or so, but fans are already here to watch the teams play. I believe any moment from now, as you can see, Sibanor players are going back into the dressing room, so that they will be marching with the center referee and also the opponent team into the field of play, and then the game will soon kick start.
Thank you very much, Kemo Kanyi. And we, any moment from now, we will be coming to you live from the Box Bar Mini Stadium, and already the central referee and the team of officials are already out, and also the players are also out from their dressing room. And any moment from now, we will surely have the ball rolling from the Box Bar Mini Stadium in the WCR FAO Men's Third Division playoffs between Sibanor United and E.Sohna Football Academy. And the central referee for this game is landing NN Jaju Aliu Seka, Bakari Toure and Samba Ba as the fourth assistant referee. And central referee landing NN Jaju is currently leading the two sides in Sibanor United and E.Sohna FA. Sibanor are in blue shirts, white socks, while E.Sohna is in pink shirt, ash shorts and blue socks this time around. There was a clash in the socks, and this time around E.Sohna have now changed their socks from white to blue, and they will surely have the commencement of the game any moment from now. From the Box Bar Mini Stadium in Brikama, this game is currently live on LSTV1 on both Facebook and YouTube, and you can like, share and also send us comments. At the commentary desk, Parlamin Fati, Kemo Kanyi, Fatu B. Kamara, Mamodu Bijalo, Nimansata Cham and Osman Kamara behind the camera. And the two sides are already lined up here, and E.Sohna currently moving from our right to left, currently having the normal handshakes with Sibanor United from the Box Bar Mini Stadium. And any moment from now, we will surely have the ball rolling as these two sides will clash for a spot in the final before representing West Coast in the national playoffs, or you call it the triangular. Anyway, the central referee landing NN Jaju is currently having his final engagements with the two captains from Sibanor United and also E.Sohna. And the captain for Sibanor United is landing Jaju, number 5, and also for E.Sohna is Samba. And currently the officials are lined up with the two captains, having the team photo before getting us underway from the Box Bar Mini Stadium, and after that the two captains will slowly join their respective teams for their team photo before this afternoon showdown from the Box Bar Mini Stadium in Brikama. And the number 3 for E.Sohna Welcome back to the Box Bar Mini Stadium, and any moment from now the central referee will surely get us underway here, landing NN Jaju, and his team of officials are already stationed, and the two sides are already on the pitch awaiting the central referee to give us the green light here before the commencement of this showdown here at the Box Bar Mini Stadium. And I believe Sibanor United is going to have the first kick of the ball here. And the number 19, Bakari Kujabi, will have the first touch, who leads the line for the Sibanor base club now. Sibanor will now play from our left to right, whilst E.Sohna plays from our left to right. This time, ball being picked up by E.Sohna, and the central referee has an infringement to Sibanor United. And it's going to be a set piece taken by the goalkeeper Aliu Juve, short to the right wing back, who gets the ball quickly. Sibanor will launch in a quick counter attack here. The number 8 chases straight into the gloves of the custodian for E.Sohna. An arm throw. Is that going to be a yellow card? I think that seems to be a handball, as waved by the central referee landing NN Jaju. Quickly taken by E.Sohna. Samba Baji, team captain, drops the ball backwards. E.Sohna launches the ball forward, trying to get something here. Too strong for the advancing player. And the ball went out of play for a throw-in. And the Sibanor United will effect a throw-in on the far side. Quickly taken by the boys in blue and white, Sibanor. And this time, E.Sohna, dispossessed, great control. They will try to launch in a quick counter-attack. This time to the number 10, Babukar Jasi. Jasi Babukar gets the ball into the area. Can they get something here? That's an offside from the team captain, Samba Baji. Samba Baji, team captain, and number 3. And the goalkeeper, Aliou Diouf, launches the ball forward, trying to connect the number 8 on the far side. Great control by the player who tries to dribble past his marker. Looking for options backwards. Great control for Sibanor United, still going. Drills the ball low. There is no player to chase on the far side. And the ball rolls out of play for a goal kick to E.Sohna FA. And the goalkeeper, Usainu Jaju, will take this. Dressed in all green. Gets the ball quickly to the central defender. And the boy or the defender will get the ball forward. Ball been drilled forward, trying to have his way out. Ball been headed out into the center circle. E.Sohna regain possession. This time it's the number 23 who drops the ball for Makode Jasi, chips the ball forward. And the flag of the assistant referee stayed down. And E.Sohna will try to get something from this quick counter-attack. Floats the ball into the area. A header! And that's an offside as waved by the assistant referee, Bakari Toure, on the far side. A great start for E.Sohna FA. And Sibanor United needs to put their house in order. Anyway, this time the goalkeeper, Aliou Diouf, is currently giving an instruction to his players to calm down. Aliou Diouf, goalkeeper for Sibanor United, is trying to instruct his players to calm down. And we could also see the central defender for Sibanor United asking his players to calm down. And the flag on the far side went down, and they're going to reposition the flag. Whenever that is done, the central referee landing NN Jaju will surely get us underway here. And goalkeeper Aliou Diouf is still asking his players to calm down. And Sibanor United playing in blue shirts, white shorts and white socks, whilst their opponents or counterparts in E.Sohna FA dressed in pink shirts, shorts and blue socks this time around. Initially they were having white socks, but they were asked to change their socks by the organizing committee of this competition. Aliou Diouf will take this, drills the ball to his central defender and number 4, Kausu Jiba. Kausu is playing as one of the central defenders, chips the ball forward to the center forward who drops the ball. They've been dispossessed. Sibanor United player goes to ground and the assistant referee waved in for an infringement. And that's a clash. A clash in heads by the players, and the player for Sibanor United is currently down, and he's going to be assisted by the team of medics here from the Box Bar Mini Stadium. In case you're just joining us, this live commentary is coming to you live from the Box Bar Mini Stadium, and the game is currently live on LSTV1 on both Facebook and YouTube. And also at the commentary desk, Parliament Fati, Kemo Kanyi, Fatu B Kamara, Momodu Bijalo, and behind the camera, Osman and Niman Sadacham. And it's going to be a delivery for the boys from Fonyi Sibanor. Number 10 for them will deliver this effort, Francis Gomez. Francis will deliver, and we have a key presence of the players for Sibanor United in trying to get something from this set piece. And the central referee landing NN Jaju is giving an instruction to the number 20 and the player for Sibanor United after a bit of push and pull. Francis now gets the ball into the area, eludes every other player, and a goal kick to E.Sohna FA, who are currently playing from our right to left from our commentary decks, while Sibanor United kicks from our left to right. And it's the playoff, the fourth playoff game between Sibanor and E.Sohna, and the winner will be playing in the final of West Coast Regional 3rd Division playoffs in the men's category. E.Sohna gets the ball forward into the center circle. Makode Jasi heads the ball now on the far side. E.Sohna picks possession back to Makode once again. Not a great one from Jasi Makode. And Sibanor United picks possession on the left side of the attack. Not a very good one this time around. They regain possession through the number 6 on the far side, Dauda Sane. And Dauda trying to get something here. Back to the player, still Dauda looking to penetrate here, whips the ball
struck the player, and that's a handball as waved by the central referee, landing Enen Jaju. And this is all coming to you live from the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium, and the game is live. A key presence of supporters here at the Box Bar Mini Stadium as fans continue to pile in here at the Box Bar Mini Stadium. Better call it the theater of entertainment. And it's a delivery for the goalkeeper Siano Jaju for E.Sohna FA, who launches the ball forward. A header from Sibanor United. Ball being chested down by the number 6 Dauda Sane. Back to the defenders. Sibanor picks possession, switch the play from the left to the right now. They will try to get something here. This time Francis, who heads the ball back. Ball being controlled by the number 10 for E.Sohna, Babukar Jasi, who strides forward. Jasi Babukar, number 10. Ball being cleared, blocked in there by E.Sohna. The central referee waved in for a play on. The number 15 picks possession, Michael Mendy for E.Sohna. This time it is Sibanor who plays the ball to the goalkeeper. Clears the ball desperately, Aliou Diouf. And Aliou received the award of the best goalkeeper in the last West Coast zonal competition for the Fonyi zonal team. And Aliou is the custodian for Sibanor United in this playoff game between them and E.Sohna. Quickly taken by E.Sohna on the far side. And it's going to be a throw in, and it seems the player for Sibanor is currently down, seems to be in pain, back on his feet, and he's limping on the far side, and he's the number 8 Suleiman Jiba. And we have already played 7 minutes into this contest, and it is still a barren scoreline between these two sides, as both sides will be eyeing for a spot in the final. They will either play against Balosar or Misira United, who will be playing here tomorrow in this playoffs now. Jasi picks possession for E.Sohna, and the flag from Bakari Toure on the far side has been raised against Jasi. This is Francis Gomez now, who will try to use his pace now to outpace his marker. He's been wrestled down by the number 5 for E.Sohna, and the central referee, landing Enen Jaju, dashes out a yellow to the number 5 for E.Sohna, and the number 5 is Matar Sane, who got himself into the book of the central referee from the Box Bar Mini Stadium. And we have already played 8 minutes into this contest. Kemo Kanye 8 minutes into this contest, and it is still nil apiece between Sibanor United and E.Sohna. A great display between these two sides in Sibanor and E.Sohna.
Yes, very well, Pa. As we expect this game to go by, meaning it has to be a well-fought game for either of the sides to book their place into the final. So this is already in the first 8 minutes, or in the first 9 minutes that we have witnessed these teams played.
A header. Is that going to be the opening goal? And the flag of the assistant referee stayed down, and Sibanor United scores. Sibanor United scores from the Box Bar Mini Stadium, and we have to get the confirmation from the scorer for Sibanor United, and the number 19 for Sibanor United, Bakari Kujabi, has already scored for Sibanor United here, and they lead from the Box Bar Mini Stadium. And E.Sohna, if they want to get anything as far as this game is concerned, they have to come from a goal down to restore parity. So far, it is currently Sibanor United and Ibrahima Kamara leading here by a goal to nil against Buba Jite and his E.Sohna FA at the Box Bar Mini Stadium. Kemo Kanye in the very first 10 minutes, deadlock this time broken, and this time in favor of the boys from Fonyi Sibanor in Sibanor United.
Yes, very well, Pa. As I was giving the analysis that the game is going to be a tight one, and indeed it has proven to be one, because we have seen the way the goal has came in through a set piece, a wonderful set piece taken by a Sibanor player to his players, who headed the ball down, and there was a player who was well alert and then tapped the ball home for a 1-0 lead currently for the Sibanor side. Looking at the Sibanor, and here you have their number 10 and also number 6 were very, very instrumental players for the Fonyi zonal team in the last West Coast zonals that was played here, and then Fonyi happens to win that. And not only those players that were found in the zonal team for the Fonyi side, but there are a few of them who were also found in it. So that tells you a lot about the Sibanor side. They are used to playing competitions, and in fact winning games from very hard fought endings, because we have witnessed one of which was happened here in the last final that was played in the zone against the Gunjur side. So in this other one as well, we have seen them playing very organized football, trying to making sure that they send long balls into the part of the opponent and then try to create chances for themselves. And here they go the free kick here. Set piece at a very good position, which was launched, and then a header was dropped in for a running player who tapped the ball home. So Sibanor is currently leading here by a lone goal to nil, but nonetheless it is already a well fought game between the two sides.
Michael Mendy scores for E.Sohna FA on the far side, and E.Sohna scores, and this time it is Michael Mendy who restored parity. And we have 2 goals in very quick succession here from the Box Bar Mini Stadium, and we have already played 11 minutes into this contest. Sibanor United scored in the 9th minute, and E.Sohna FA restored parity in the 11th minute, and it is 1 apiece between these two sides. Kemo Kanyi, we have 2 goals in almost 2 minutes as far as the very first half is concerned.
Yes, E.Sohna have replied to the goal for the Fonyi side at a very short space. Looking at this, if you happen to level the matters in this particular encounter as it is, it helps the team, the moral of the team as well. So Sibanor have scored before they get themselves settled into the game. We have seen E.Sohna coming from behind and then putting a leveler. So this is going to be a very tough encounter as our anticipation were. So let's see what happens here before the end of this particular encounter. But it has already proven to be a very tough test for each of these sides here.
A tough test for each of the sides here, and currently it is 1 apiece between Sibanor United and E.Sohna from the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium. Ball being floated into the area. Great control by the number 19 and centre forward, and he's the author of the goal for Sibanor United, Bakari Kujabi. He scored in the 9th minute, and E.Sohna restored a parity to their number 15 in Michael Mendy, and it is currently 1 apiece from the Box Bar Mini Stadium. And head coach Ibrahim Kamara and head coach Buba Jite Rada will try to get something as far as this game is concerned. E.Sohna being dispossessed. Samba Baji regain possession for E.Sohna, gets the ball to the number 5 and a central defender who gets the ball forward, Matar Sane. And the number 23 tries to control the ball, but the ball is too strong, and he is Sanusi Gama for the E.Sohna side. And it's going to be a throw in for Sibanor United. Gets the ball forward. Player goes to ground. Francis Gomez. And the assistant referee on the far side has already waved in for an infringement in favor of Sibanor United. And Francis back on his feet. And Sibanor will benefit from this. Kemo Kanyi, we have already played over 15 minutes into this contest, and it is currently 1 apiece. We have played 13 minutes into this contest, and it is currently 1 apiece between Sibanor United and E.Sohna Football Academy. Ball being headed, too strong from the delivery from Francis Gomez, and it's going to be a goal kick for E.Sohna Football Academy. And for to be Kamara, we have played 13 minutes, and already we have recorded 2 goals from the Box Bar Mini Stadium, 1 apiece, 1 from Sibanor and the other from E.Sohna after 13 minutes of play.
Yes, Pafati, I told you this encounter is not going to be easy, as both teams want to see themselves in the 2nd division of the GFF 2nd division come next year. We have seen that Fonyi Bakar Kujabi netted the first goal of for his side to give a lead, but unfortunately for him, Michael equalized after a run speed from the center circle to the 18-yard to strike in an equalizer. So it's going to be a tough battle for both of them.
It's going to be a tough and a stiff battle between Sibanor United and E.Sohna Football Academy, and this is all coming to you live from the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium. This time the number 10, Bubakar Jasi, regained possession for E.Sohna, who plays the ball to the team captain Samba Baji. Samba strides forward, goes to ground, infringement, and we already have Samba Baji on the ground. Samba Baji, team captain, back on his feet for E.Sohna Football Academy, and E.Sohna will benefit from an infringement. And Makode Jasi drops the ball quickly. E.Sohna lays the ball on the far side to Jasi, who will use his pace to get something here. Drills the ball into the 18. A header into the back of the net, and E.Sohna scores. And Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium into raptures. And E.Sohna have scored again in very quick succession. And this time, after 15 minutes of play, E.Sohna are currently having their noses in front here, taking the lead 2-1 at the Box Bar Mini Stadium, and this time their goal is being scored by the number 23 Sanusi Gassama. And Sanusi Gassama got the second goal for the Academy Boys of E.Sohna. And Sibanor United trails here by 2-1 at the Box Bar Mini Stadium, and it is indeed a jubilant mood here from the supporters of E.Sohna Football Academy. Kemo Kanyi, we have already played 16 minutes. So far, we have seen 3 goals in 16 minutes at the Box Bar Mini Stadium, Kemo.
Yes, very well. Quick goals here in this particular encounter already. I mean, it has proven to be a very tough encounter, as we anticipated before. In Sibanor have opened the scoring in the first 8 minutes. We have seen them, and then for that of the E.Sohna side have leveled the matters for themselves, and also now they have taken the lead here against the Sibanor side, who happens to score the first goal here into this particular encounter. But the game is still very young. As you can see, we are about in the 16th minute of this encounter here. So each of these sides here can win this particular encounter, because it is far from over. We are still in the first half, and just in the 17th minute here of this encounter. So anything can happen here. Any more goals can be scored here. The way the game is very open. It has been an end-to-end affair between these two sides. Neither Sibanor side nor that of the E.Sohna side is waiting on their area for the other team to attack onto them. But whichever team is on the ball, they are trying to making sure that they attack onto the opponent part to scare them and then create some very good goal scoring opportunities. We have seen Sibanor is the team that is playing most of the long balls, but for that of the E.Sohna side, as we known for the academic football, is that they will try to dominate possession and then try to create some very good goal scoring opportunities against the opponent, and then try to punish them in whatever chance that they have created. We have seen them for now. The leaders, that is E.Sohna, have created 2 very good goal scoring opportunities. Those are the 2 shots on targets that they have, and then both were buried into the net, and they were utilized into the goals. Sibanor also have theirs, and then they utilize it into goals. I'm expecting to see some more goals as well into this encounter as the game moves, because both teams are trying to attack onto the opponent. It has been an end-to-end affair, I mean, since the start of this particular encounter, especially when the first goal was registered.
Thank you very much, Kemo Kanyi. And back to the live commentary from the Box Bar Mini Stadium. And it is the West Coast Region 3rd Division playoffs here. And we have already played 18 minutes into this contest. And already 3 goals scored. 2 for E.Sohna FA and 1 for Sibanor United. And E.Sohna FA are currently leading here by 2-1 against Sibanor United. This time, the number 10 for E.Sohna, Babukar Jasi, strides forward. Jasi Babukar now is using his pace to outpace his markers. Ball being blocked in there by the central defender and number 4 for Sibanor United, who is Kausu Jiba. And Sibanor will benefit from a set piece deep in their own half. And this is all coming to you live from the Box Bar Mini Stadium. And the game is live on LSTV1 on both Facebook and YouTube. At the commentary desk, Palamin Fatih, Kemo Kanyi, Fatou B Kamara, Momodu B Jalo, and behind the camera, Niman Sata and Osman Kamara. Jasi picks possession, gets the ball forward. Ball being headed out by the central defender for Sibanor United. Samba Baji, team captain, regain possession for E.Sohna. Samba, yet again. Baji Samba gets the ball back to his central defender, and you could hear those claps coming from the supporters of E.Sohna on the right side of the attack now to the number 20, who gets the ball back to Samba Baji. Samba will play the ball back to the central defender and number 5 for E.Sohna. Matar Sane launches the ball forward, and the flag is being raised on the far side. And it's going to be a substitution, an early substitution for Sibanor United. They will be forced to effect this substitution here. And the number 12 for Sibanor United is coming off, Mohamed Jallo. Mohamed Jallo. And there we go. Substitution effected. Francis goes to ground. No foul given by the central referee, who waved in for a play on. Ball being picked up there by Michael Mendy. who tries to dribble past his marker. Dispossessed. This time Sibanor United goes forward. Player goes to ground. Infringement awarded by the central referee Landing NN Jaju, and Landing is being assisted by Aliu Seka, Bakari Toure and Samba Ba as the 4th assistant referee. And this game is coming to you live from the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium, in case you're just joining us. And the game is live on LSTV1. Quickly taken by Sibanor United, who drills the ball low from the new entrant, and the ball struck the player, and the assistant referee waved in for a goal kick. And that's a goal kick for E.Sohna FA as they lead here by 2 goals to 1 against Sibanor United. Sibanor scored first, and E.Sohna FA came from a goal down to get the 2 goals. And there we are. The central defender gets the ball forward to the number 23, who scored the 2nd goal now. Drills the ball low to Michael Mendy, who strides forward, goes to ground. No foul given by the central referee, and it's going to be a delivery here. Quickly taken by Sibanor United, who are currently down here. Samba Baji picks possession, this time to Jase. Jase is pacey and tricky for E.Sohna FA. Back to Makode Jase. Samba Baji, team captain. Regain possession. Jase to Makode Jase once again. Number 14, Makode. Back to Samba Baji. Into the center of the pitch. E.Sohna FA now gets the ball forward, chips the ball. And the flag is being raised on the far side from Bakari Toure, who is serving as one of the assistant referees to Landing NN Jaju. And Bakari Toure, we have Bakari Toure and Aliu Seka as the 1st and 2nd assistants, and we have Samba Ba as the 4th assistant referee. Ball being headed out, and that's a collision between the central defender and number 12 for E.Sohna Football Academy, Modlamin Gassama, and the center forward for Sibanor United. And both players are currently down, and they will need medical attention from the team of medics here from the Box Bar Mini Stadium. And we have already played 22 minutes into this contest. Fatu B Camera, 22 minutes into this contest, and we have already recorded 3 goals into this contest, and 2 for E.Sohna FA and 1 for Sibanor United.
Of course, yes, Pafati, a ton of events in favor of E.Sohna. We have seen that, Bakari Kujabi gave the lead to Sibanor, but it was equalized by Michael, and then been doubled by, of course, Sanusi Gassama with a stunning header. And we have seen after he scored a goal, he dedicated the goal to his mom. So it is a very, 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 tough encounter here, and we have seen E.Sohna, we can say right now on the better side, because looking at the goal possession with the pressure, they are at the better side. But again, in football we said it is not over until it is over. Sibanor, I want to believe, will not relax according to the energy that they are demonstrating under the field.
Thank you very much, Fatu B Camera from the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium. Just as I said, at the commentary desk for LSTV, Parliament Fati Kemo Kanyi, Fatu B Camera and Momodu B Jalo. There we go. Ball being taken quickly after that incident. Sibanor United picks possession in their opposition's half. Squares the ball to Francis Gomez now, who controls that ball beautifully. Gomez, Francis is the number 10, and we could remember Francis in the Fonyi zonal team now. Gets the ball forward. Number 10 looking to get something here with a left-footed drive. And not the best from Francis Gomez, and it's a goal kick for E.Sohna, who are currently leading here by 2 goals to 1 against Sibanor United of Ibrahima Kamara. And E.Sohna Football Academy have been coached by Buba Jite, who is currently on the dugout for the Academy boys of E.Sohna. And a goal kick quickly taken by the goalkeeper Siano Jaju, who squares the ball on the left side of the attack to the central defender, who gets the ball forward. Makode chested the ball down. Back to team captain Samba, who clears the ball. Not a great one. Francis picks possession for Sibanor United. Can they get something here? Lays the ball to the new entrance, who floats the ball into the area. So close, and ball being cleared desperately and partially by E.Sohna. Player for Sibanor United goes to ground. No foul given. Jasi picks possession. Mal controlled, and not a very good one from Jase, and a throw into Sibanor United, who are down here by 2 goals to 1. Sibanor regain possession through the number 17 for the Sibanor base side. Usman Kamara, this time Michael Mendy chases, and the central defender was just there in time to clear that danger, and the central referee Landing Enen Jaju has already awarded an infringement to the boys from Sibanor. And Sibanor United are currently down, launches the ball forward in trying to get something here. Straight into the gloves of the goalkeeper Siano Jaju for E.Sohna Football Academy. And he wouldn't be in any hurry as he on his side. E.Sohna leads from the Box Bar Mini Stadium, and this game is currently live on LSTV1 on both Facebook and YouTube. At the commentary desk, Parlamin Fati, Kemo Kanyi, Fatu B Kamara, Momodu B Jalo, and behind the camera, Niman Sata and Osman Kamara. There we go. This is Sibanor United in their own half. Ball being picked up there to the number 11 who controls that ball beautifully. And Sibanor will try to get something here. And Francis Gomez has been penalized by the assistant referee on the far side. And Francis left-footed drive went inches off target, but before that, the flag of the assistant referee is being raised against Francis Gomez. And Francis and his Sibanor United trail here by 2-1 against E.Sohna from the Box Bar Mini Stadium in the West Coast Region 3rd Division Men's Playoff. And this is the first game between Sibanor and E.Sohna, and a first time for both sides in Sibanor and E.Sohna. And in tomorrow's game, we're going to have the game between Balosar and Misira United, who will also be clashing. And the winner in that contest will also be playing against the winner in this contest from the Box Bar Mini Stadium between Sibanor and E.Sohna. Aliu Juf clears that ball desperately, picked up there by the right wing back who gets the ball forward for E.Sohna, not a great one. Ball being picked up by Sibanor United in their own half as they trail by 2-1. Into the center circle to the number 6 who controls that ball beautifully, Dauda Sane. Sane Dauda launches the ball forward, and the number 8 for Sibanor chases. Suleiman Jiba controls that ball beautifully, and the flag stayed down, gets the ball to the advancing player, but the team captain Samba Baji was just there in time to get that ball for E.Sohna. This time now, this auto of the second goal. The number 23 on the far side will get the ball forward, Sanusi Gassama, to the center of the pitch. This time Jase picks possession, number 10 for E.Sohna. Jase gets the ball to Samba Baji, team captain. E.Sohna enjoying possession in their opposition's half. This half, this is the number 13 who picks possession, trying to dribble past his marker, looking for options. Trying to connect Michael Mendy, they've been dispossessed. Francis Gomez goes to ground this time. He's been rewarded by the central referee. And we have already played 28 minutes into this contest, and 28 minutes of play. 3 goals recorded from the Box Bar Mini Stadium, 1 to Sibanor and 2 to E.Sohna. And E.Sohna leads here by 2-1. And currently the player is down, and he is going to be assisted by the team of medics from the Box Bar Mini Stadium. And the player down here is the author of the second goal for E.Sohna in Sanusi Gassama. Gassama Sanusi is being supported by the team of medics, and he is going off the pitch. And Sibanor's number 4 and central defender prepares to deliver this effort. Approaching the 38th minute here from the Box Bar Mini Stadium, Sibanor United trails here by 2-1 against E.Sohna in the West Coast Region Men's 3rd Division Playoff. Ball being drilled forward. Can they keep the ball in play? Francis Gomez, great control. And that's a foul as waved by the central referee, quickly taken by Sibanor United into the center circle. On the left side of the attack, chips the ball forward to Francis Gomez now, who rose the highest, heads the ball down. A header, ball being chested. Can they get something here? An acrobatic save by the goalkeeper for E.Sohna in Usenu Jaju. Jaju Usenu was just there in time to block that shot from Sibanor United, and that should have been 2-2. But anyway, E.Sohna relied on the brilliance of their goalkeeper Usenu Jaju, and Usenu Jaju dived to his right to block that shot from Sibanor United to keep E.Sohna into that 2-1 advantage here at the Box Bar Mini Stadium. Momodu Bijalo, that was an incredible shot, effort or block in there by the goalkeeper Usenu Jaju for E.Sohna Football Academy.
A very good save from the goalkeeper of E.Sohna. Looking at the game here, at the moment, E.Sohna are leading and they are dominating in terms of ball position. And if Sibanor want to get something from this game, they have to do some tactical work here. By looking at the game, E.Sohna are enjoying ball position while they are leading. Looking at the game, you can realize E.Sohna have 3 players here who are doing very, very good job for this team. Looking at Makode Jasi and their captain, they are number 10 and number 23. These people are very, very important in this E.Sohna's game today at the Brikama Mini Stadium, because look at all the works have been done by their captain, running all over the pitch, doing all over the donkey job for this team, young team who are looking to qualify into the final of this game. But Sibanor are also playing a very, very good, but they have to do some tactical work here to stop these 4 players of E.Sohna if they want to get something out of this game. Because looking at Makode, who is very, very important for E.Sohna at the moment, his passes in front of goal, if their strikers can able to score, I can see E.Sohna scoring 4 to 3 goals in this game before the final whistle of this contest.
Thank you very much, Momodu Bijalo, and this is all coming to you live from the Box Bar Mini Stadium. Just as I said, at the commentary desk, Parlamin Fati, Kemo Kanyi, Fatu B Camera, Momodu Bijalo, and behind the camera is Osman and Niman Sata Cham. And that was an incredible effort from the number 10 for Sibanor United, Francis Gomez, but his effort went off target and a goal kick, and there we go. Sibanor, he gained possession and player goes to ground. E.Sohna regained possession once again, squares the ball to the number 23 and the author of their second goal, Sanusi Gassama, who gets the ball to the number 10 for E.Sohna, Babukar Jasi. Jasi plays the ball back to the left wing back now, who controls that ball beautifully, back to Jasi. And this time it's going to be a solid defensive work for E.Sohna, and they could not just hold the ball on the field of play, and the ball rolls out of play. Samba Baji gets the ball to the number 10 now, who struggles to control, and there we go. He's been wrestled down by the number 6 for Sibanor United, who is Dauda Sani, and Dauda is being penalized by the central referee in Landing Jaju. Landing Jaju is the central referee, and he's been assisted by Aliu Seka, Bakari Toure and Samba Ba as the 4th assistant referee. And we have played 32 minutes into this contest, an interesting and lively contest between Sibanor United and E.Sohna. Ball been cleared partially, desperately cleared by Sibanor United. This time around, E.Sohna with a clearance. Francis Gomez regained possession for Sibanor United on the right side of the attack. Francis is definitely doing an incredible job here. Still going, Francis, left-footed low drive. Another close effort from Francis Gomez, and E.Sohna needs to be very much careful with these runs from Francis Gomez here. And Francis, a left-footed low drive, went inches off target, and a goal kick to Sibanor United, a goal kick rather to E.Sohna Football Academy, and their goalkeeper Usainu Jaju, dressed in all green, will be taking this delivery, and he is now asking his players to move forward. An incredible and a lively contest between E.Sohna and Sibanor United, coming to you live from the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium. Jasi heads the ball down to Francis Mendy, Michael Mendy rather, and Makode picks possession. The ball ricochets off Francis Gomez, and a throw in to E.Sohna, and the left wing back and number 13 Bakari Manjang will take that. Manjang's effort is being headed out by Sibanor United. Samba Baji picks possession, team captain, and not a great one from Samba. The ball rolls out of play, quickly taken by Sibanor United. Francis Gomez now regained possession. This time he is going to use his pace now, outpace his marker, still going. Francis, Samba Baji on a defensive mission. This time ball being cleared desperately. A header from Sibanor United into the half of E.Sohna. Ball being headed once again. This time the number 6, who controls that ball beautifully. Great turn and control. To the number 17 for Sibanor United, who will try to get something here. Great turn, chips the ball forward, trying to connect the number 13 on the far side. No chance, and the ball rolls out of play for a goal kick. And the central referee has already given an infringement to Sibanor United. And Sibanor United will benefit from this set piece inches off the center circle. And E.Sohna needs to defend this set piece here. But they are currently leading here by 2 goals to 1. And they got their first goal through Michael Mendy before Sanusi Gassama, 23, getting the second for them. And in this contest, ball being cleared or taken by the central defender and number 5 for Sibanor United in Landing Jaju. And Landing is the team captain. His right-footed delivery went way off target. And a goal kick for E.Sohna now, who gets the ball, trying to get the ball forward. This time it's the central defender and number 5 who tries to dribble past a group of players. Succeeds, still going now. Back heel, not a great one. Sibanor regained possession. Player goes to ground. Is that a foul? No foul given by the central referee, Landing Enenjaju. And E.Sohna regained possession on the right side of the attack. Great turn by the number 17 who chips the ball forward, trying to connect Michael Mendy. Ball being chested down by Sanusi Gassama to Jassy into the center. Oh, ball being blocked in there by the goalkeeper, Aliou Diouf. That was an incredible build-up from the number 10 Francis. Did I say Francis Gomez? This time it is Baboucarr Jassy, whose right-footed delivery was palmed away by the goalkeeper, Aliou Diouf, before the central referee awarding an infringement. Already we have 2 of the players, one for E.Sohna and the other for Sibanor United here. Indeed, a lively game here from the Box Bar Mini Stadium, and the game is live on LSTV on both Facebook and YouTube. At the commentary next, Palamin Fati, Kemo Kanyi Fatu B Kamara, Momodu Bijalo behind the camera, in Nyimansata and Osman Kamara. 36 minutes on the clock. It is already Sibanor United 1 and E.Sohna 2. Kemo Kanyi, we have played 36 minutes into this contest. A lively afternoon here from the Box Bar Mini Stadium. This time not the GFF Men's Division 1, 2 or 3, but it is the WCR 3rd Division playoffs between E.Sohna and Sibanor United, who are currently vying for a spot in the final before getting the spot in the triangular of the GFF division, or getting a spot in the 2nd division. So far we have played 36 minutes. It is already 3 goals scored in 36 minutes of play.
Yes, the quality of talents that have been already displayed here on this ground, I mean, can tell you something about these particular 2 teams. Whichever team here is able to make it to the JFF 2nd Division League will be able to do something about it, and then trying to stay into that particular competition. Because when you are first promoted into a particular league, what will be your motive is to making sure that you try by all means and stay within the competition and not getting yourself relegated back. So that are talents we have already seen here, and that have been showcased by either of the sides here. Can tell you about the qualities that both teams have possessed, and then they have something that they can deliver when they get themselves into the 2nd division of football into in next season by the GFF. So I believe both sides are very much aware of the difficulties that they may face in their 4th season into the league, though none of the sides here is yet to qualify into the 2nd division, because after this they will be having a final to play against their fellow 3rd division teammates. Then thereafter, if they happen to win that, then that will also not be the end for them, but they will need to also proceed into the triangles, where they will be meeting a winner for KM, a winner for Banjul as well. Then those 3 there is where they will be winning, and then get themselves into the 3rd division, into the 2nd division next season. But as of now, any of these teams here that is lucky to represent West Coast into the triangulars will indeed have something that they can showcase into the 2nd division. Of course, the qualities are there, and also the zeal is also there to take part into the 2nd division.
Thank you very much, Kemo Kanyi. And back to the live ball-to-ball commentary from the Box Bar Mini Stadium. Approaching the 48th minute here from the Theatre of Entertainment, Box Bar. Ball being taken forward, trying to connect Francis on the far side for Sibanor United. And the ball is too strong for the number 10 for Sibanor United, Francis Gomez, and a goal kick to E.Sohna from the goalkeeper, Usainu Jaju, gets the ball quickly from the central defender who clears the ball. Michael Mendy goes to ground, when rewarded by the central referee. Makode Jassy gets the ball to Jassy now. He will use his pace now, gets the ball quickly. Jassy drills the ball now! Struck the foot of the bar. And the goalkeeper for Sibanor United, Aliou Diouf, was just pinned. Had nowhere to go, and the ball struck the foot of the goalpost before getting on the other side of the pitch. And it is a lively contest here from the Box Bar Mini Stadium. A lively game between Sibanor United and E.Sohna Football Academy. And we have already played 40 minutes into this contest, and it is currently Sibanor United 1, E.Sohna FA 2 from the Box Bar Mini Stadium. Ball being taken quickly by team captain Samba Baji, who goes to ground. Is that going to be a foul? Yes, the central referee Landing NN Jaju awards an infringement to E.Sohna FA, and it seems the number 6 and holding midfielder for Sibanor United, Dauda Sane, is in the least happy with the central referee's decision, but anyway, he has the final say. He is the man responsible for this game, and he is Landing NN Jaju, being assisted by Aliou Seka, Bakari Toure and Samba Ba as the fourth assistant referee. Ball being drilled low into the gloves of Aliou Diouf, who is the goalkeeper for Sibanor United. An arm throw. Sibanor United will try to get the ball forward now. Great turn by the number 6 Dauda Sane. Sane Dauda will surely look for options. Still going forward. Drills the ball low to the number 19 and the author of their goal, who drills the ball low. No chance for the advancing player Francis Gomez. And straight to the goalkeeper Usainu Jaju. E.Sohna picks possession in their own half. Samba Baji, team captain, back to the central defender, who switched the play now on the right side of the attack. Ball being headed by the number 23. Not a great one now. And E.Sohna will try to rally behind the ball here to get something here. Sibanor United picks possession, floats the ball on the right side of the attack to the number 4 Kausu Jiba, who squares the ball on the far side now to his defensive partner on number 5. For Sibanor. Sibanor will try to get something here into the center circle, back to the number 4 and central defender Kausu Jiba. E.Sohna Football Academy having all their players behind the ball here as Sibanor United prepares to launch in a counter attack. This time around, Sibanor player goes to ground, no foul, and Samba is definitely not happy. And it's a yellow card being dashed out to the player. And he is the number 23, if I may get it right, Sanusi Gassama, who got the second goal for E.Sohna here. And he got himself into the book of the central referee, Landing NN Jaju. And Landing dashes out a yellow to the boy in Sanusi. And Sibanor United will effect the set piece around the area. Quickly taken to Francis Gomez, who receives the ball, number 10, trying to connect the number 13, who has been introduced. Moments into the second half. Francis now on a defensive mission. This time, player surges forward. Bakari Manjang takes the ball forward for E.Sohna, and that ball has been blocked in there by Sibanor United, who trails by 2-1 at the Box Bar Mini Stadium. And the game is currently live on LSTV1 on both Facebook and YouTube. Michael Mendy dispossessed by the central defender Kausu Jiba for Sibanor United. Sibanor dispossessed once again, and it's going to be a throw-in for the boys in blue and white, Sibanor United. And Sibanor are being coached by Ibrahima Kamara, whilst E.Sohna is having Buba Jite on the dugout. Ball being headed out by Makode Jasi. Jasi Makode is one of the midfielders for E.Sohna, and Sibanor United takes that quickly, trying to connect the number 8 forward, and his control wasn't a great one, and the ball rolls out of play. And it is a lively game between Sibanor United and E.Sohna, and seemingly we have exhausted the first 45 minutes here, and any moment from now the 4th assistant referee Samba Ba will be putting up an additional minute here, and we believe it's going to be 2 minutes of additional minutes from the Box Bar Mini Stadium. A lively game for to be Camara. We have already exhausted 45 minutes, and we have 2 minutes to be played here, and we have 2 minutes to separate E.Sohna and Sibanor United as far as this first half is concerned. But currently E.Sohna having their noses in front, leading 2-1 against Sibanor United.
Fonyi Sibanor, of course, Sibanor United FC are running out of time. As you can see, it is 2 minutes and added to the 45 minutes, and it seems to be a busy technical table for Sibanor United, as we can hear the voice of their head coach he seems to be on top of his but we can see that E.Sohna are trying and doing anything possible to go to the dressing room with this 2-1 lead, and also Sibanor United are also present to make sure that they equalize this goal, but it's not going to be an easy moment for them. As you can see, E.Sohna FC are playing the defensive tactics to make sure that they went into the first 45 minutes with the lead.
They will definitely want to go into the halftime break with their noses in front, and their goalkeeper is currently down and trying to employ some time-wasting tactic before the central referee landing and Jaju will bring an end to the very first half here from the Box Bar Mini Stadium. E.Sohna leads here by 2-1 against Sibanor United. Francis with a great back heel now on the right side of the attack. The pacey Francis. Great control by Francis Gomez now. Trying to dribble past his marker. Gets the ball into the area. Ball being headed out by Samba Bachi. Cleared by E.Sohna into the center circle. Michael Mendy heads. And that's a foul on Mendy Michael, and the central defender and number 5, Landing Jaju. Team captain is been penalized by Landing Jaju, the central referee, for this contest. And Michael Mendy is currently down here, and he will surely try to wind down the clock here, as he and his E.Sohna are currently leading here by 2-1 against the Sibanor-based Sibanor United, who are under the watchful eyes of Ibrahima Kamara, whilst E.Sohna is currently under the noses of Buba Jite as the head coach. And currently Michael is still down, and he is going to be supported by the team of medics from the Box Bar Mini Stadium. And it is half time here from the Box Bar Mini Stadium, and it is currently Sibanor United 1, E.Sohna FA 2, and this is where we also going to bring an end to the live ball-to-ball commentary. As far as the first half is concerned, we'll also have the 15 minutes break here, and we will be back for the continuation of the live ball-to-ball commentary in the second 45. But as things stand, it is currently Sibanor United 1, E.Sohna 2, and at the commentary desk for LSTV, Parlamin Fati, Kemo Kanyi, Fatu B Kamara, Momodu B Jalo, and behind the camera is Osman and Nimasara Cham. And then, until then, we are off for a 15 minutes, and we'll be back for the continuation after the 15 minutes from the Box Bar Mini Stadium.
Welcome back to the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium for the continuation of the live ball-to-ball commentary. An early substitution for E.Sohna FA, and they have already introduced the number 7. We'll try to confirm his name. Quickly taken. This time it is E.Sohna now who gets the ball forward. Sibanor Francis control. He's been dispossessed. Makode Jassy picks possession, squares the ball to Jassy on the far side, who will use his pace. He's indeed a pacey player, a pacey and a tricky player for E.Sohna. This is Sibanor now who gets the ball forward. Francis Gomez picks possession, squares the ball to the goal scorer. For Sibanor, he's been out-muscled by Makode Jassy. This time it is E.Sohna now who will try to get the ball forward. Sibanor picks possession, squares the ball forward, trying to connect Francis now. This time it's going to be a solid defensive work. Ball being picked up there by the number 8 for Sibanor United. Leaves the ball for the number 6, Dauda Sane. Sane Dauda now looking to get something, gets or chips the ball forward around the 18-yard area, and the flag is being raised on the far side, and Michael Mendy is being substituted, and Michael is already injured out for E.Sohna, and he scored the first goal. And it's a delivery, and already there is a player down. The number 17 for E.Sohna is currently down, Ismaila Sise. I think that's a collision between him and the player for Sibanor United. And the player is currently down, and the central referee, Landing Enenjaju, will try to play off. On a delivery from the number 12, gets the ball forward. Sibanor United heads the ball. Not a great one from the defender. On Bubakar Jassy, regain possession, gets the ball into the area. Straight into the gloves of Aliou Diouf. And the ball is already out. And you could hear the head coach Ibrahima Kamara for Sibanor United giving instructions to his players. And the number 19, who scored the only goal for Sibanor United, gets the ball down. This time it's the number 8. Can they get something? Sibanor United now. Sibanor's number 8 will try to have his way out. Suleiman Jiba still looking for options. Connect the number 20, great control. But they've been surrounded by a group of E.Sohna players, still going the number 8 now. Struggling and gets the ball into the area. Ball being controlled by E.Sohna, who clears the ball desperately. Ball being chested down by the number 4 and central defender. This time it's the team captain and number 5 for Sibanor United, Landing Jaju. And Landing is being penalized by the central referee, Landing Enenjaju. And E.Sohna benefits from a set piece in their own half. And they are currently leading here by 2 goals to 1 against the traveling Sibanor United side. And both sides will be eyeing for a spot in the final. And in the final, the winner in this game will be playing either Balo Sar or Mishira United. Ball being floated into the area. Not a great clearance from the central defender. Ball being drilled into the 18. Can they get something here? Great control by the number 23, who gets the second goal now. Drills the ball low. Blocked in there by Sibanor United. A bicycle kick. A bicycle kick this time around, and his effort went off target. And a goal kick to Sibanor United, who are currently down here 2-1 against E.Sohna. 4 minutes into the second half. And a foul to Sibanor, who are currently in search for an equalizer here. E.Sohna picks possession to the number 7 and the new entrant, who gets the ball to Bubakar Jassy on the far side. Jassy Bubakar is definitely causing some problems for the Sibanor side on the left side of E.Sohna's attack. This time it's the number 13 who surges forward, trying to get something here, gets the ball into the area. Ball being cleared desperately by Sibanor United. Great control from Bubakar, who is left-footed drive. Went off target.
Bubakar Jasi, number 10 for E.Sohna, is causing some problems for Sibanor United on the left side of E.Sohna's attack. Quickly taken by Sibanor United on the right side of the attack. Trying to get something here. Drills the ball low to Francis Gomez, who drops the ball to the advancing player. Great control for Sibanor United. They will try to have their way out. Francis Gomez is the danger man for the Sibanor United side. Trying to dribble past his marker. And we have the team captain Samba Baji on a defensive mission. This time ball being taken straight into the gloves of Usainu Jaju. In goal for E.Sohna, and dressed in his all green, urges his defenders to move forward. Usainu Jaju, goalkeeper for E.Sohna, and Jaju and his E.Sohna side are currently leading here by 2-1 against Sibanor United in this playoff game for a spot in the second division. There we go. Sibanor United in their own half. The number 13 trying to have his way out. His clearance, not a great one. Ball being picked up there by Makode Jasi. Jasi Makode to Samba Baji, team captain. E.Sohna goes to ground. No foul given. Sibanor United dispossessed and infringement awarded by the central referee Landing NN Jaju. And we have played 5 minutes into the second half. It is still Sibanor United 1 and E.Sohna 2. And this commentary is coming to you live from the Box Bar Mini Stadium. And at the commentary desk for LSTV, Parlamin Fati, Fatu B. Kamara, Momodu B. Jalo, Osman and Niman Sata behind the camera. Ball being taken quickly and rules out of play for a throw into Sibanor United. Sibanor will take that. Back heel by the holding midfielder on number 6. E.Sohna picks possession on the left side of the attack, trying to build an attack here. Bubakar Jasi, not a great one from Jasi. Ball being taken quickly by Sibanor United. Francis picks possession, tries to connect the number 8, who surges forward. Solid defensive work in there by the number 5, and that's a push on the central defender for E.Sohna. And the assistant referee Bakari Toure waved his flag on the far side, awarding an infringement to E.Sohna, who leads here by 2-1 from the Box Bar Mini Stadium. This time Francis picks possession. Makode. Francis goes to ground. Francis Gomez is being rewarded by the central referee. He's the danger man for the Sibanor United side. Fadubi Kamara, 5 minutes into the second half already. 7 minutes into the second half, I beg your pardon. 7 minutes into the second half, great display. I think both teams have picked it from where they left it in the first half in trying to get something here. Francis with a header! Inches off target. And that's a goal kick. The flag of the assistant referee Bakari Toure stayed down. And a header from Francis Gomez went inches off target and a goal kick. And this was definitely a close effort. That should have been 2-2 from the Box Bar Mini Stadium. Fatubi Kamal.
Of course, yes, Pa. Francis has been exceptional since the start of the game, and he has started it where he left it in the first half. And looking at the game right now, Sibanor rather are desperate to equalize as they are trailing a goal down. So right now, what I observe, I think Sibanor United FC are not. They are not relaxing. I mean, they are hungry. They are desperate to score a goal to equalize. And if that happens, the contest will be more. I mean, difficult, because both sides now will look for a win or go for a penalty shootout. So right now, so far so good, as you made mention. E.Sohna Academy right now are the one leading with a 0-0, but also Sibanor are in front. So Sibanor, their goalie also has been doing a wonderful effort. He is doing his job by saving so many shots on targets. So far so good. Let's see what will happen. But yet it is not over yet, because the second half, of course, has just started. But so far so good. E.Sohna FC are the one leading with a 0-0.
9 minutes into the second half, it is currently Sibanor United 1, E.Sohna 2, and that's a great build-up from E.Sohna. And he's the number 17, Ismaila Sise, whose effort went off target, and a goal kick to Sibanor United through the goalkeeper, Ali Ujuv. Sibanor United picks possession in their own half. They've been dispossessed by E.Sohna once again. Makode Jasi trying to get the ball forward. Player goes to ground. No foul given. On the far side, Sibanor regain possession. They will try to connect the number 8 up front. And the number 8 is Suleiman Jiba on the far side. This time it is Francis Gomez. Solid defensive work in there by the number 12 and central defender for E.Sohna, Modlamin Gassama, who came to the rescue of the academy boys of E.Sohna. This is Sibanor United who gets the possession once again. Francis Gomez on the right side now, trying to get something, drills the ball low, ball being cleared desperately by the number 20 and central defender for E.Sohna, Sekou Mane. This time Francis yet again, another low drive, ball being blocked in there again by E.Sohna. A header from Francis again into the area. Can they get something here? Not the best of controls from the number 6, Dauda Sane for Sibanor United. And E.Sohna cleared their line desperately. And it's going to be a throw-in, a corner rather. And it's going to be a double substitution for Ibrahima Kamara and his Sibanor United as they continue to search for an equalizer here from the Box Bar Mini Stadium. And in case you're just joining us, this game is currently live and we are live from the Box Bar Mini Stadium. And the game is live on LSTV1 on both Facebook. Francis now drills the ball into the 18. The flag of the assistant referee Bakari Toure on the far side is being raised against Francis' corner. And it's going to be a goal kick for the boys in pink. E.Sohna who gets the ball forward, blocked in there by Sibanor United. Sibanor regained possession through the number 6 on the far side, Dauda Sane, who squares the ball to Francis Gomez. Not Francis this time around. Francis, this time number 17. Usman Kamara's thunderous effort sailed over the bar. And indeed a bright second half for the boys in blue and white, Sibanor United from the Box Bar Mini Stadium. And they're also going to have a double substitution, the number 18. The number 19 who scored for Sibanor United is been substituted, Bakari Kujabi. And already player goes to ground, infringement awarded to E.Sohna by the central referee. And it is indeed a lively game here from the Box Bar Mini Stadium in Brikama in the West Coast Region 3rd Division playoffs between Sibanor United and E.Sohna. And tomorrow is going to be a clash between Balosar and Misira United. And the winners of the semi-finals will be playing in the final of West Coast, and the winner in that contest will solely represent West Coast in the final playoffs. There we go. Ball being picked up by Sibanor United into the center circle, and they now switch the play, trying to connect the player on the far side, and the ball is too strong for the new entrant. And Sibanor, or this time E.Sohna, will benefit from a throw-in on the other side of the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium, inches of the dressing room of the Theatre of Entertainment. A throw-in, marathon one this time around. E.Sohna trying to get the ball forward. This time Sibanor picks possession around the center circle. Sibanor United dispossessed. E.Sohna gets the ball. Makode Jasi goes to ground, infringement, and Samba Baji team captain gets that ball quickly to the author of their second goal and number 23, Sanusi Gassama. This is Makode now who gets the ball forward. Not a great one. Player slips. Can they get something here? Trying to dribble past his marker. Player goes to ground. Is that an offside? The flag of the assistant referee stayed down. Babukar Jasi gets the ball into the 18. Headed out into the gloves of Aliou Diouf. And Aliou Diouf, a marathon arm throw from Diouf Aliou now to the new entrant. And number 7, the flag of the assistant referee Bakari Toure stayed down. Ball too strong for the advancing player. And the head coach Ibrahima Kamara is currently applauding the efforts of the player for Sibanor United as they continue to search for an equalizer from the Box Bar Mini Stadium in Brikama. And this game is currently live on LSTV1 on both Facebook and YouTube. You can like, share, and also send us comments at the commentary next. Parliament Fati, Fatou B. Kamara, Mamadou B. Jallo, Nimasada Chairman Osman behind the camera. Sibanor picks possession once again, but this time they've been dispossessed by E.Sohna here. Can they get something here? And it's a throw-in for Sibanor United. A marathon throw from the number 11. This time ball being cleared desperately by E.Sohna. Another throw in and Sibanor United currently in search for an equalizer here. Currently they are down by 2-1 against E.Sohna, and the final touch was on Makode Jasi, number 14 for E.Sohna. This time Sibanor picks possession once again. Makode on a defensive mission. And since the commencement of the second half, I think Sibanor United are definitely causing some problems for E.Sohna here. And this time Francis floats the ball into the area. Ball being headed out by Sibanor or E.Sohna. Sibanor United regain possession. Can they keep the ball in play? This time a player goes to ground in infringement. And the central referee landing NM Jaju. There we go, and back to the live commentary here from the Box Bar Mini Stadium in Brikama. I think the second goal scored by E.Sohna was courtesy of Ismaila Cisse instead of Sanusi Gassama. Ismaila Cisse scored and dedicated the goal to his mom from the Box Bar Mini Stadium. And back to the commentary here. Ball being cleared desperately by Sibanor United into the center circle. E.Sohna picks possession. The player still going, goes to ground. Samba Baji, team captain, picks possession, floats the ball on the right side of the attack. This time the number 17 chases Ismaila Cisse, the author of their second goal now. This time around the 18-yard area. For Sibanor United, Makode Jasi picks possession, squares the ball on the far side to Bubakar Jasi. The ball is too strong for Bubakar Jasi, and we have a player for E.Sohna currently down in the center circle, and he is going to be assisted by the team of medics here from the Box Bar Mini Stadium. In case you're just joining us, this live commentary is from the Box Bar Mini Stadium in the West Coast Regional 3rd Division playoffs between Sibanor United and E.Sohna, and we have already exhausted the first half, now into the second half, and currently it is a commanding lead for the E.Sohna side, who leads here by 2-1 against Sibanor United. And in this contest, Sibanor United scored first, and they scored through their number 19 and center forward Bakari Kujabi, and Bakari's goal was cancelled out by Michael Mendy before the number 17 Ismaila Cisse getting the second for the E.Sohna side to give them the commanding lead from the Box Bar Mini Stadium, and they are still leading by 2-1 against Sibanor United. And Sibanor United, if they want to get something in this contest, they have to score, and they have to score to equal the scoreline, and we must have a winner in this contest. They have to either settle it out on regulation, or the game will be pushed to a post-match shootout. Ball being headed out by E.Sohna partially, and Sibanor United will try to guard the play here. Player goes to ground, no foul given. This time the number 23 now, Sanusi, and he's been dispossessed by E.Sohna, and this time Sibanor United will try to clear their line here. Sibanor United plays the ball back to the goalkeeper Aliou Juve on the far side. Juve Aliou, the custodian for Sibanor United, launches the ball forward, trying to connect his player up front, and his effort went off target, and a goal kick and a throw in. And a throw in for E.Sohna, who picks possession once again through Babukar Jasi. E.Sohna trying to have their way out. Player goes to ground, and he waved in for a play on Jasi Babukar, and you could hear those sounds from the supporters of E.Sohna. And this time it's a push between the two players, the number 6 and team captain Samba Baji for E.Sohna, and currently the central referee landing NN Jaju is having a word, and any moment from now it's going to be a double substitution for E.Sohna Football Academy, who are currently preparing to effect a double substitution here. And we already have a player down who is being supported by the central referee. It's going to be a substitution. Makode Jasi off. And he's been replaced already. Quickly taken. Ball being cleared desperately by E.Sohna, and Sibanor United will benefit. And it's going to be a throw-in for the number 11 for Sibanor United. Modu Sedi. Modu gets that quickly. Samba Baji gets that out for E.Sohna now. This time it's going to be the number 17 who scored the second goal for E.Sohna on this time. Infringement awarded to E.Sohna here. And E.Sohna are currently leading here by 2-1 against Sibanor United from the Box Bar Mini Stadium in Brikama. And this game is currently live on LSTV1 on both Facebook and YouTube. At the commentary desk, Parlamin Fati, Fatu B. Kamara, Mamadou B. Jalo, and behind the camera is Osman and Niman Satajam. Into the center circle, E.Sohna to the new entrant who tries to dribble past his marker. Struggles, he's been dispossessed by Sibanor. Solid defensive work this time by the number 7. And he's been pushed. And there is a player currently down for E.Sohna, and he will surely need the assistance of the medics here from the Box Bar Mini Stadium in Brikama. 21 minutes into the second half, it is still a commanding 2-1 advantage to the E.Sohna boys as they lead Sibanor United here by 2-1 from the Box Bar Mini Stadium. Fatu B. Kamara, 21 minutes into the second half, it is still a 2-1 advantage to E.Sohna, and time is definitely running out for the traveling boys of Sibanor United, who needs to score here if they want to get anything as far as this game is concerned.
Of course, yes, time is running out for the Sibanor United FC. As you said, they're working so hard to score. But looking at the second half, it seems they have doubled up their efforts. Looking at their pace, the energy, their pressure that they are putting to make sure that they find the back of the net to equalize the goal. And if they equalize the goal, as I said earlier, it's going to be a difficult moment, and it might lead to penalty kicks, and which is of course a lottery game. You might play all the full 90 minutes with effort, with great chances, but at the end of the day lose in the penalty shootout. So far so good. I think Sibanor United are doubling their efforts, and also the E.Sohna boys also are very defensive to make sure that they don't concede a goal, even they don't score another goal, but they're making sure that they don't concede any goal again. That will kill the game.
That will definitely kill the game. But anyway, it is currently a commanding advantage to the E.Sohna boys as Sibanor United are currently down here 2-1 at the Box Bar Mini Stadium. In case you're just joining us, this live commentary is coming to you live from the Box Bar. Header straight into the gloves of the goalkeeper. That was definitely a weak header from the number 6 Dauda Sane, and Dauda's header went straight into the gloves of Siano United, who is the custodian for the academy boys of E.Sohna from the Box Bar Mini Stadium. Just as I said at the commentary desk, Parlamin Fati, Fatu B. Kamara, Mamadou B. Jalo, and behind the camera is Osman and Niman Satajam. A header from Sibanor now. They pick possession once again. On the far side, Sibanor now, a back heel, trying to connect the advancing player. Not a great one. E.Sohna picks possession, trying to get the ball forward. Not a great one once again. The number 16, flag stayed down for Sibanor United. Plays the ball back to the advancing player. Ball being floated into the area. Easy time for the goalkeeper once again. And he will definitely want to wind down the clock here, as he and his team are leading from the Box Bar Mini Stadium in Brikama. It is the WCR men's playoff game between Sibanor and E.Sohna. And ball being headed out. Sibanor United regain possession. Sibanor will try to get something here. They're still going, Sibanor United. Ball being He's been pulled. And Sibanor United, that must have been a muscle cramp. And another player for E.Sohna is down. Mamadou Bijalo, can we say this might be one of the time-wasting tactic, because currently E.Sohna are leading here by 2-1 against Sibanor United. And since the commencement of the second half, I think Sibanor United have definitely upped their game here in trying to equal the scoreline here. But as things stand, they are still back by 2-1 here. They are down here by 2-1. They need to score. They are very much aware that for them to be able to have any chance of progressing, they need to score. And since the commencement of the second half, I think they have been on top of their game as far as the game between them and E.Sohna is concerned.
I think E.Sohna's footballers are using tactics to kill time, because despite Sibanor are chasing behind, they are 2-1 behind E.Sohna. But since the commencement of the second half, Sibanor United are on the top of the game. They are not allowing E.Sohna side to play or control the game. As I said earlier on, if Sibanor want to get something from this game, they should stop the midfielders of E.Sohna working. And here we are seeing them doing that, because E.Sohna have changed all their midfielders in the second half. That can tell Sibanor are really doing good to see them salvage at least a draw in this game, because as we know, if the game ended 2-2, they are going for penalty shootout. In that being the case, Sibanor are just trying to score. We see them having a couple of chances that could level the tie, but lack of experience or inexperience, they could not able to score. Because looking that header from Francis or that ball from that number 6 should be an equalizer for Sibanor. They have most chances in the second half, but turning them into goal or putting them into goal is difficult for this fighting Sibanor squad.
Thank you very much, Mamadou Bijalo. And back to the live ball-to-ball commentary from the Box Bar Mini Stadium. And this is all coming to you live on LSTV1 on both Facebook and YouTube at the commentary desk. Parlamin Fatou B Camera, Mamadou Bijalo, Osman and Nima Saracham behind the camera. Ball being taken quickly. A player for Sibanor United goes down. Ball being taken quickly. Sibanor United will try to get something here. Ball being blocked in there. And E.Sohna picks possession. Sibanor regain possession once again. Drills the ball low to the advancing player. Ball being cleared desperately by E.Sohna, and Sibanor will benefit from another throw in. Ball being taken quickly into the area. Sibanor heads the ball. Can they get the equalizer? Drills the ball now! Sibanor equalized from the Box Bar Mini Stadium. And 2-2 this time around. And Sibanor United restored the parity. 29 minutes into the second half. And Sibanor equalized. This time it is the number 7 on the far side, who's left with a drive, lodged itself into the back of the net. And it is 2 apiece between Sibanor and E.Sohna. Fatou B Camera, a lively game here between Sibanor United and E.Sohna.
Yes, Pafati, I told you that Sibanor they have changed their tactics. They have changed their energy. The energy that they had in the first half is not the same energy that they have in the second half. I told you that they are pressing E.Sohna FA. They are making sure that they equalize the goal, and if they equalize the goal, that will kill the game, and it happens courtesy of number 7, which is the substitute. Of course, number 7 is a newcomer for Sibanor United, and he coming as a newcomer changed the whole game. So right now it will be so tough, and it will be a thrilling encounter, because now E.Sohna will be also desperate to make sure that they have another goal, which Sibanor United will not make it easier for them.
Thank you very much. A header, and that's a corner for E.Sohna on the far side. Indeed, a lively evening here from the Box Bar Mini Stadium in Brikama, and this is all coming to you live on LSTV1 on both Facebook and YouTube. At the commentary desk, Parlamin Fati, Fatu B, Kamara, Momodu B Jalo, Nimansata and Osman behind the camera. And currently it is 2 apiece between Sibanor United and E.Sohna, and they need to score if they don't want to push this game to a post-match shootout. There we go. It's going to be a corner on the far side, and the central referee landing Enen Jaju will try to sort out few things here. And they're going to receive their final warning from the central referee landing Enen Jaju. And it is all coming to you live from the Box Bar Mini Stadium in Brikama. A corner for E.Sohna, floats the ball into the area, and the goalkeeper missed it. And that's another corner. Aliou Diouf missed it, and he's complaining of a foul. But anyway, the central referee hasn't awarded any foul to landing or to the goalkeeper, Aliou Diouf. It's going to be another corner for the Academy boys of E.Sohna, and Sibanor United needs to defend here. Ball being floated into the area once again, cleared partially. Sibanor United picks possession. This time E.Sohna regain possession, floats the ball to the left side of the attack. This time they will need options. Gets the ball into the area, eludes every other player, and a goal kick to Sibanor United. And Ibrahim Kamara will always tell you, whenever you are playing against this Sibanor United side, whenever they are going on post-match penalties, Aliou Diouf will decide who, or Aliou Diouf will solely get the decider for Sibanor United, because they believe he is a very good stopper when it comes to post-match shootouts. Will he be able to do that if this game should continue or head to post-match penalties? Remains the biggest task and question. E.Sohna now surges forward. Babukar Ajasi tries to keep the ball in play, and this time it's going to be a throw-in for Sibanor United on the far side. And into 32 minutes played into the second half, and it is currently Sibanor United 2, E.Sohna FA 2. E.Sohna or Sibanor United scored first. E.Sohna scored and scored again, and Sibanor United restored parity in the second half by getting a 2-2 scoreline here from the Box Bar Mini Stadium. And in case you're just joining us, this commentary is coming to you live from the Box Bar Mini Stadium, and it is live on LSTV on both Facebook and YouTube. At the commentary desk, Parlamin Fati, Fatu B Kamara, Momodu B Jalo, and Nimansata and Osman. Ball being headed out desperately by Sibanor United into the area. E.Sohna picks possession once again. Can they get something? Gets the ball into the area. A header, a glancing one for Sibanor United. Ball being picked up there by Babukar Ajasi on the far side, who chips the ball into the area. Ball being headed out desperately by Sibanor United. E.Sohna picks possession once again. Player struggles, plays the ball back to the player once again, and number 5, and this time ball being cleared. And it's coming to you live from the Box Bar Mini Stadium, Momodu Bijalo. We have already played 34 minutes into this contest. Time is definitely ticking out for both sides, because both sides need to score if they don't want this game to head to post-match shootouts here. And we have already exhausted 34 minutes into the second half, and time is definitely ticking out for both E.Sohna and Sibanor United. If they don't score, this game will surely head to post-match shootout, no doubt.
Thank you, Pa. I think the energy level of Sibanor United is more than the energy level of as E.Sohna as what the players are showing on the pitch at the moment, because looking at Sibanor United, since they come from the halftime, you can realize that they are putting so much energy in this game, denying E.Sohna to play the real football we know them, they are known for. At the moment, Sibanor United have restored parity, leveled the tie to 2-2, and they are definitely on top of the game. That if they continue playing like this, they can able to equalize. They can able to win this contest. And also the tactics of Ibrahima also is very, very important in this game, because the changes he made also played a big role in this game, because we see since he made some changes, Sibanor United are able to wake up from where they left it in the first half, going forward, looking to create more chances and score to level the tie.
Thank you very much, Mamadou Bijalo, and back to the live ball-to-ball commentary from the Box Bar Mini Stadium in Brikama. It is the West Coast Region 3rd Division playoffs between Sibanor United and E.Sohna. And a header. Is that going to be a foul? The central referee waved in for an infringement in favor of E.Sohna, and this time Sibanor United aren't happy. And you could hear those shouts from the entire technical bench of Sibanor United, and Ibrahim Kamara and his entire technical bench aren't happy with that decision from the central referee. But anyway, he is the man given the responsibility and the man in charge, Landing NN Jaju, from the Box Bar Mini Stadium, and it's going to be a set piece. It's going to be a set piece for the Academy boys of E.Sohna, and the number 20 will deliver this effort. Sekou Mane Sekou will deliver this effort. Gets the ball forward into the 18-yard area, ball being headed out. The final touch on the player for E.Sohna. This time Sibanor United picks possession. On the far side, they will try to get in a quick counter-attack here. Can they get something from this attack? They've been dispossessed by E.Sohna rather. E.Sohna trying to get the ball forward. Francis drops the ball. This time again, Sibanor United surges forward. Not a very good control from the player. Straight into the gloves of Siano Jaju. Time is definitely running out, and it is definitely ticking out for both sides in Sibanor and E.Sohna. This time E.Sohna, can they get something? They've been dispossessed once again. Solid defensive work in there by E.Sohna, and the ball rolls out of play, and a throw in for Sibanor United. Into the final moments here from the Box Bar Mini Stadium in Brikama, and we have already exhausted 37 minutes into the second half. Samba Baji goes to ground. Samba Baji for E.Sohna goes to ground, team captain, quickly taken now, getting the shot, blocked in there by Sibanor United for the second time. Can they clear their line? Ball being cleared desperately by Sibanor United, and it's going to be a throw in on the far side, and the number 20 Sekou Mane will take this throw in for E.Sohna. Gets the ball down to the new entrant now, who controls that ball beautifully. Is that a foul? No foul given by the assistant referee. And Sibanor regain possession, gets the ball forward now into their own area. Great interchange of passes between the players. Francis now picks possession, a pacey and a tricky Francis now, who tries to lay the ball on the far side. Ball being blocked in there by E.Sohna. An incredible game here from the Box Bar Mini Stadium in Brikama. Babukar Jase picks possession, surges forward. A pacey player gets the ball into the area, flashes the ball in front of goal, and a goal kick. A goal kick this time for Sibanor United, and the fourth assistant referee Sambaba is currently giving an instruction to the central referee Landing NN Jaju from the Box Bar Mini Stadium. And in case you are just joining us, this live commentary is coming to you live from the Box Bar Mini Stadium, or better call it the Brikama, better call it the Theatre of Entertainment in Brikama Box Bar. And the central referee Landing is currently having a word with the fourth assistant referee Sambaba, and time is definitely ticking out for both sides, as we have already played 39 minutes into the second half, and we can say we have 6 minutes unofficial plus additional time
before the central referee, Landing Jaju, will bring an end to this encounter. And we need to have a goal in this game for the game not to be pushed to post-match shootouts. If any of the sides isn't able to score here, the game will surely move to post-match shootout to decide the winner in this contest between Sibanor United and E.Sohna Football Academy. Fadubi Kamara, time is definitely ticking out for both sides. Are we foreseeing a post-match shootout, or we will still see a dramatic late goal here from the Box Bar Mini Stadium?
That is the big question, and the answer is given to the full 90 minutes. Let's see what will happen. But as we said, Sibanor, they have desperately played to make sure that they equalize, and they had it through their newcomer, that is the substitute. That is indeed the voice of the fans of Sibanor United. As we said, Brikama Box Bar is indeed considered as a vibrant hub for entertainment. And right now, this is the true survival of the fittest. It is 2-2 here, and both teams are making sure that they stop at 2-2 and go to the final. But again, as I said earlier, in football, you never say it is over until you never say never until it is over. Let's see what will happen, because we are seeing pressure from the both side of the team. So let's see whether E.Sohna will double the lead again, or will Sibanor lead again.
Thank you very much, Fadubi Kamara. An interesting final minutes from the Box Bar Mini Stadium, and Francis Gomez indeed is an exceptional player for the Sibanor United side. I don't know what are the second division and fourth division teams waiting for to grab the signature of Francis, who floats the ball into the area. A header, not a great one, danger not averted. Another header, ball being cleared partially by E.Sohna, picked up there by Francis Gomez. Once again, Francis dazzles again, left-footed low drive, switch the play to the right-hand side of Sibanor's attack, deals the ball low, blocked in there by E.Sohna, who will try to get the ball forward, this time to the number 10. A strong header from the central defender, Babukar Jase, struggles, and the central referee awards an infringement. And you could hear those frustrations from the supporters of Sibanor United here. And the central referee, Landing Jaju, has given an infringement to E.Sohna Football Academy from the Box Bar Mini Stadium. As we said earlier on, time is definitely ticking out. Time is definitely ticking out for both sides, as we have already played 42 minutes into this contest, and that was going to caught Aliou Diouf off guard, and the delivery went off target, and time is definitely running out. We have already exhausted 42 minutes into the second half, and it is already E.Sohna Football Academy 2, Sibanor United 2, and both sides needs to score. If they can score, this game will surely move to post-match shootout to decide the winner. And currently, Sibanor are preparing two players. They are preparing to introduce two players here. Probably they might be penalty specialists. Anyway, we aren't sure. But anyway, back to the live ball-to-ball commentary. Indeed, a lively final moments here. Ball being blocked in there by the defenders for Sibanor United, who clears that ball desperately. And ball being controlled. Francis is going to receive a yellow. And that's a yellow card for Francis Gomez. He's definitely an incredible player. Definitely an incredible player, Francis Gomez for Sibanor United. And we also have great talents here. We have Babukar Jase of E.Sohna, and we have a good number of players that are definitely incredible. Anyway, it is never over until it is all over. From the Box Bar Mini Stadium, great control from E.Sohna. Player goes to ground. No foul given, ball being cleared desperately. And that's a foul, as waved by the central referee, Landing Jaju. And post-match shootouts are mostly nervy moments for players, teams, technicians, and every other individual connected to teams. But anyway, if they can score here, the game will surely move to post-match penalties. Are we going to see a post-match penalty, or are we going to see a dramatic winner at the Box Bar Mini Stadium? Remains the biggest question. It's a handball.
A handball for Sibanor United here. Ball being taken quickly on the left side of the attack here. Back heel, trying to connect Francis now. E.Sohna picks possession. Babukar Jasi, left-footed drive, gets the ball forward. The center forward chases Alif Juve on a defensive mission. He will try to guard this ball. And the ball rolls out of play for a goal kick to Sibanor United. And the assistant referee is going to be the final 3 minutes to be played on here. And both sides are trying to introduce probably penalty specialists here, and E.Sohna are also trying to get their goalkeeper, who must be a very good shot stopper when it comes to post-match shootouts here. But anyway, we have to wait for the final whistle for us to decide or get the decider here. It is never over until it is all over. We can have a dramatic late goal here from the Box Bar Mini Stadium. We have to wait and see. It's going to be a double substitution for the boys of Sibanor, who are currently working on ball being controlled. E.Sohna drills the ball low. This time Sibanor gets the ball. Is that a high boot? Yes. And that's going to be a yellow for the player, for E.Sohna, and the central referee dashes out a yellow card to the player and a double substitution. The number 11 is coming off for Sibanor United, who is Modu Sedi is off, and Modu Sedi is been replaced by the number 2. We will surely confirm. It's going to be a dual substitution, and I think E.Sohna Football Academy. We are trying to introduce the second goalkeeper for the penalties, but they were made to understand that they have already exhausted the number of substitutions that they should have effected. Anyway, the goalkeeper will remain, and he's going to have the post-match shootouts. Ball being cleared partially. Drilled the ball low. E.Sohna now will get the ball forward now. This time, solid defensive work in there by the central defender for Sibanor United, who clears his line desperately into the area. E.Sohna regained possession, trying to connect the player on the other side. And not a very good pass. Not a very good pass. Not a very good pass. E.Sohna picks possession. E.Sohna picks possession in their own half. Ball being taken quickly this time. And ball being drilled though on the far side now. Sibanor United will try to get the ball forward. And the central referee waved in for a play, an infringement. And Samba Baji, team captain for E.Sohna, isn't the least happy. Isn't the least happy here with that decision, but the central referee has the final say. The central referee has the final say, and into the final moments here, as we have already 3 minutes added on here. Approaching the end of the game here from the Box Bar Mini Stadium, and probably we might be heading to post-match shootouts here and elsewhere in the Commercial District Football Competition. My very own community of Nyofele is leading Tanje 2-0 at the Sanyang football field. That's a great news anyway. And back to the Box Bar Mini Stadium. Back to the Box Bar Mini Stadium. It is a set piece for Sibanor United, who floats the ball into the area. Ball being headed out. And there we go, full time. And this game will surely move to post-match shootout. And it has already ended here between Sibanor United and E.Sohna. Fatu B Kamara, it is all over. And nothing, or can we say, it has ended 2 apiece between Sibanor and E.Sohna. And this is not the result that both sides are looking for, but anyway, they would be definitely content with the scoreline heading into post-match shootouts. And we will surely be heading to post-match shootout to decide the winner between Sibanor United and E.Sohna Football Academy. And in the interview that we had with Ibrahim Kamara this morning, he said they have a very good goalkeeper in Aliou Diouf, who will be able to stop goals in the
post-match shootouts. But anyway, let's wait and see what will surely be the outcome as far as the post-match shootout between Sibanor and E.Sohna is concerned. But we believe this is going to be a definitely nervy moment for both players, technical members, and also supporters to the supporters of Sibanor and E.Sohna Football Academy.
Yes, Pamudu, as you said, Box Bar Mini Stadium is a theater of entertainment. As you can see, the field is not full to its capacity, but definitely both teams, the fans from both teams has a really impressive turnout, and as you can hear the claps and the chants whenever there is a tackle or a big chance. But this is the game for you. It is a thrilling 2-2 draw here at the Box Bar Mini Stadium. And right now, both teams are going in for the penalty shootout, the test of composure and skills. Now is the time for both goalie from both sides to do the needful. Your interview with the Sibanor United coach, maybe what he said is something that has been manifested by their goalie during the West Coast Zonal final, because we have seen that they beat Gunjur Zonal team rather on post-match penalty shootout, and thanks to their goalie. But let's see what will happen. Whether today also it will be in their favor, we don't know. But so far so good. What he said for the side of their goalie is something true, because we have seen it in the West Coast Start Zonal final between them and Gunjur United, which he made a very, very impressive delivery that helped his team to be crowned as the champions for the first time in the West Coast Zonal Nawetan. Let's see what will happen in the post-match penalty, but it is a time for the goalie for both sides to portray their skills between those two sticks.
Thank you very much, Fatou B. Kamara. Mamadou B. Jallo, we are now moving to post-match shootouts here, and we're going to have the decider on post-match shootouts here.
I think at the moment all the tax is on the goalkeepers, because they are there to save, and if they save, the players too have to score. If the goalkeeper saves, the players did not score, which means still something is lacking. But I can see the goalkeeper of Fonyi is very, very brave. He is very, very confident going into this penalty shootout, because we see him doing it in the zonal final, and today also he is here to rescue Sibanor. And also Usenu Sanyang in the zonal shootout, he was the first kicker for Fonyi, and here today Sibanor, he is the first kicker.
That's going to be the first penalty to be taken by Sibanor United, and Sibanor's penalty is going to be taken by the new entrant number 2 for the Sibanor Bay side, and he's going against the goalkeeper Usenu Jaju. Let's wait and see what is going to be the outcome. Sibanor United now will effect this first penalty. Number 2, who was introduced lately, walks closely towards the ball. Left-footed low drive, send the goalkeeper the wrong way, and scores in a beautiful manner. Fatou B. Kamara. Sibanor United leads here by a goal to nil.
Yes,
against
of course.
E.Sohna.
That was a brilliant penalty kick. As we can see, he direct the goalie into the wrong direction, and it was a beautiful penalty for them, and right now they are 1-0 ahead.
Usenu Sanyang scored for Sibanor United. He was introduced in the second half, few minutes before the end of this game, and then he took that penalty and giving a great penalty to Sibanor United. They're currently leading 1-0 on post-match shootouts. Now it's going to be the turn of E.Sohna, and they will have their number 10 to effect the first penalty. Babukar Jasi going against Aliou Diouf. Jasi Babukar against Aliou Diouf. Over the bar! Sibanor United having a commanding lead here from the Box Bar Mini Stadium, and E.Sohna missed. E.Sohna missed, and the first penalty for E.Sohna, striking by the number 10 Babukar Jasi, whose right-footed delivery sailed over the bar, and a commanding lead currently for Sibanor United.
Fatou B. Kamara, a commanding lead for the travelling boys of Sibanor United. They are currently leading on post-match shootouts by a goal to nil against E.Sohna.
Of course, yes, that was so high for the E.Sohna boy, and they have missed that penalty, and now the number 5 for Sibanor is going to take the second kick for Sibanor United. Let's see what he can do here.
Landing Jaju, team captain, up against the goalkeeper Siano Jaju. Landing Jaju is the captain for Sibanor United now. He's preparing to deliver the second. Jaju landing, team captain! Miss for Sibanor United. An awful penalty. A woeful penalty from the team captain, landing Jaju. Sent the goalkeeper the wrong way, but unfortunately for him, missed from few yards. Fatou B. Kamara. Interesting post-match shootouts here from the Box Bar Mini Stadium.
Of course, interesting for a post-match penalty, Pafati. That was another miss for the captain of Sibanor United FC. Now we're seeing the number 22 of E.Sohna going to take their second kick.
It's E.Sohna's number 22 now. Hit the extender! Celebrations for Sibanor United once again. The number 22 also came on as a substitute for E.Sohna, and his right-footed delivery struck the standbar, and he must be very much disappointed with himself. And you could see those celebrations coming from the Sibanor end, and currently the Sibanor boys are currently having their noses in front. They need to score for them to get their advantage on the driving seat here from the Box Bar Mini Stadium. Mamadou Bijalo, a lively post-match shootout here from the Box Bar Mini Stadium, and this time it's going to be the number 7 for Sibanor United to effect this set piece. He also came on as a substitute. Left-footed drive! Scores for Sibanor United. Indeed, an incredible one here.
I think Sibanor knew it before the commencement of the penalty shootout. I heard their coach saying, and they are doing it in the penalty shootout where they scored 2 and missed 1, and E.Sohna also missed 2, and they are going for their third kick. If continues like this, Sibanor are going home with the lead.
Thank you very much. Those are the words from a colleague and brother, Mamadou Bijalo, from the Box Bar Mini Stadium in Brikama. This time is the author of the second goal for E.Sohna. Ismaila Sise given the responsibility, hands on hip. Can he score from this? Left-footed drive into the bottom corner. Should I say bottom corner this time? Into the roof of the net. Into the roof of the net. And scores for E.Sohna. And the number 4 and central defender this time around is going to take this delivery. Fatou B. Kamara for Sibanor United, who are currently having their noses in front as far as the post-match penalties is concerned. If they are able to continue like this, I think they're going home as the winner of this contest.
I think this is something that the head coach of Sibanor United saw. This is why we have been witnessing several substitutions in the last minutes of the game. Let's see what the number 4 can do for them.
Kausu Jiba, hands on hips, up against the goalkeeper Siano Jaju. Scores into the bottom corner, and Sibanor United celebrates, and you could see those celebrations from the entire technical bench. And now is the responsibility for the goalkeeper Aliou Diouf to ensure this victory for the travelling Sibanor side. And it is Sibanor United up against E.Sohna here. Indeed, a lively moment here. Celebration from the Sibanor end, as they are very much hopeful here in going home with a victory. But anyway, we have to wait for the result here. It is currently live at the Box Bar Mini Stadium, and this game is live from the Box Bar Mini Stadium and live on LSTV1. The number 5 against Aliou Diouf for E.Sohna here. Can he score from this? Sends Aliou Diouf the wrong way and scores. Scores beautifully. That must have been the last kick for Sibanor United, and if they are able to score, I think that should be the end of the game. And Francis is given the responsibility, and he's their star man. Francis Gomez And the entire Sibanor United will rely on Francis Gomez here to win this game for the Sibanor base club. Can Sibanor get a winner through Francis Gomez remains the question. Number 10, Francis Gomez, works closely. Francis Gomez scores for Sibanor United, and Sibanor celebrates from the Box Bar Mini Stadium. And it is game over here from the Box Bar Mini Stadium. Osman. And it is all over here from the Box Bar Mini Stadium in Brikama, and it has just ended here. Sibanor United won here on post-match shootouts, and you could see those celebrations coming from the traveling supporters of Sibanor United. They are currently in a jubilant mood after winning here on post-match shootouts, and the head coach Ibrahima Kamara is definitely in a jubilant mood here. And E.Sohna are already booted out of the competition, and the celebration is currently in progress from the Sibanor boys as they won on post-match shootouts. And this commentary was courtesy of LSTV1 from the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium. And currently or shortly we will have the reaction from the head coach of Sibanor United in Sibanor United's head coach in Ibrahima Kamara, and we will surely have Ibrahima Kamara on our mic shortly. And Ibrahima, we will definitely want to do this in the local language because we believe most of the supporters, we will definitely want the supporters back in Fonyi to know what is really happening at the Box Bar Mini Stadium. Can you keep this, please? We will definitely want to do this in the local language because we will definitely want the people in Fonyi to definitely know what is really happening at the Box Bar Mini Stadium. Ibrahima Kamara, a hard-fought game, a very difficult game for Sibanor United. Game on Fela Banta, and then Iteleketa Moti Mialon Nikoi Winter. Game on first, give us your assessment.
Yeah, the assessment of the game is okay, sorry. Yes, Tonya Kerenya content Kurbadi. Game on Jube Ndolenga Koliandinu. Because when we lead the game, concentration on another droplet. So they were able to fought back and equalize and equally scored from Manero. Mialonko though is part of the game. But Alhamdulillah, we were able to fought and believe we can take this off and we can take this home, and which we did. Yes.
What do you think was your problem? Problem because it follow a goal score and E.Sohna not a goal score. What did you work on Purkaje Fankoka game when you equalized?
Yes, I worked on so many things. That is when we went to the dressing room. Look, hey, we went 11 games. So let's believe. Not this game, people are waiting for us, and we need to win for them.
And Gabriel's second goal score, that was definitely your strength. Yes. At the back of your mind. We have a goalkeeper because I could remember interviewing and I believe Albert like Gabriel 2-2, you were saying, okay, and was that the situation?
Definitely, that's the truth. Because we said in penalty kicks we will rarely miss. But the second kick I miss marginally. It's part of the game. But Kafo Amano one thing. Any team that we play with, if you go for kicks, no chance.
And already you have one of your foot into the next phase. Mialonko ibita final on play la. Mialonko in team ole play. Mialonko will be win last summer. What do you have for the people of Fonyi, and how are you going to be receiving Fonyi today?
Well, maybe for Fonyi Kolia Wolem Dualafa on the 8th. Mo be final ola and ngana witness. Any team Mialonko Sodla Sama is good for us. I can team the final Another
preparation. How are you going to prepare for the final?
Yes, I'm going to prepare very, very well. As the last game Kamol Samba play over to the second division. It's a we do or die thing. So we're going to prepare very, very well. And Kaje Kominko will have series of test game in the top. When it's difficult playing at the top for our boys because it can play Bankolto more than Toforo. So it's a challenge, but we will definitely have to so many test games before the final to prepare Kaje Kominko. They're used to the tough more. come to the final.
Korifoni kolte silo nyimbe fanila binal be sey kam foni.
No, be actually the final, but the final over final.
Yes.
What is your target in coming into the final?
Yes, my target is to win the final. That's it. Yes, my target is to win the final.
And do you still believe when you get to the triangular proper, you're going to represent West Coast? Natala ko ibinda purkaje fango kata triangular proper.
Definitely, I am very much optimistic ko ninte buranyi dularong ma final o win. I will call myself Kombe second division.
Even for la phone kole final ila kumala to the people of Fonyi.
Maybe for la phone kole do alla fa na team support in any way or form. Ka je komin ko nyin team eta because nyin team o damare mi alon ko be third division o play in Fonyi. So near support ba je la komin ko na for second division avec la Fonyi le fana sila ngol mi alon ko sila nyalti mi alon ko avec la play la be gateway sort la kata ka play in the National League.
Thank you very much. Abaraka that was the great words of the head coach for Sibanor United, Ibrahim Kamara, and already it is all over here at the Box Bar Mini Stadium in Brikama, and you could hear those celebrations coming from the supporters of Sibanor United and also their players. You could see their players waving at their fans here from the Box Bar Mini Stadium, and it is all over. Just as I said at the commentary desk for LSTV, Parliament Fatou B. Kamara, Mamadou B. Jalo, and Osman Kamara and Himan Sata Cham behind the camera. And special thanks to all those that were following us live on LSTV1 on both Facebook and YouTube. Those that were following us in the Gambia, other parts of Africa, Europe and America, we can't thank you less. Special thanks to our beautiful followers of LSTV1, and it is all over here from the Box Bar Mini Stadium. As you can see, the players of Sibanor United are definitely in a jubilant mood here as they are currently celebrating their victory from the Box Bar Mini Stadium in Brikama. And it is definitely a sad day in office for the E.Sohna Academy boys as they lost to Sibanor United here from the Box Bar Mini Stadium. And this is where we're also going to say bye-bye from the Box Bar Mini Stadium till we come your way. And tomorrow it's going to be Medina United and Balosar. And it is all over here at the Commander Dex Parliament Party. Mamadou Bijalo, Fatou B. Kamara, we are saying bye-bye from the Box Bar Mini Stadium till we come your way once again.